celebration to last throughout the years. So bring your good times and your laughter too. We gon' celebrate your party with you. Come on now. Celebration. Let's all celebrate and have a good time. Celebration. We gon' celebrate and have a good time. It's time to come together. It's up to you. What's your pleasure? Everyone around the world, come on! It's a celebration. Celebrate good times, come on! It's a celebration. Celebrate good times, come on! Let's celebrate. We're gonna have a good time tonight. Let's celebrate. It's alright. We're gonna have a good time tonight. Let's celebrate. It's alright, baby. We're gonna have a good
Congrats, Kaya. I love you and keep going.
It's alright. We're gonna have a good time tonight. Let's celebrate. It's alright. Celebrate good times, come on. Celebrate good times, come on. It's a celebration. Celebrate good times, come on. Come on and celebrate.
Jakiyah, this is Papa. You are the apple of my eye. And I just wanted to say that I'm so very proud of you, that you are loved and always will be loved, and you have a place to stay whenever. Just as you go through life, keep God first, do well, you do it, excel. I know you're going to do well in life. We love you. Thank you.
Woke up this morning to somebody in a video talking about something I posted in a video. If it wasn't me, then would you even get offended? Or is it just because I'm black and heavy, y'all don't hear me though? I've been the same since I've been dropping slow on Business. Call up anybody I know and they will tell you that fame is pretty new, but I've been used to people judging me. That's why I move the way I move and why I'm so in love with me. I'm used to feeling alone, so I thought that I'd let you know, in case nobody told you today, you're special. In case nobody made you believe you're special, well, I will always love you the same. You're special. I'm so glad that you're still with us, broken but damn
My little princess, Miss America. I just want to let you know that how much I love you and how much I care for you. And I'm asking God to continue to keep you wrapped around in his arms like I do late at night. And you can keep him first. Know that I love you and I always love you. Okay?
Put your hands together. Well, I said put your hands together now. Well, oh God, oh God. Listen, y'all. Let me take a minute and testify to the world what God has done in my life. Gotta tell you that he took away the hurt and the pain, and now I gotta give him praise. I'm singing, oh, God is good. God is good all the time, y'all. All the time. And I wanna get a witness singing, oh, all the time. Oh, yeah. God is good. He's a good God. Good God. Oh, now if the Lord ever came through for you, let me see you lift your hands and praise him too. Oh, and when I was weak, you made me strong. You give me strength to carry on. Oh, God is good. You better act like you know God is good, girl. All the time. Yeah. Singing all the time. Ain't no doubt in my mind he's good. God is good. Hey, good God. Sing it again. God is good. I can't get one witness. God is good, y'all. All the time. I'll make in the morning darkness. All the time. Like in the midnight hour, God is. God is good. Woo. Can I say it like this, y'all? He's a doctor in the sick room. He's a lawyer in the courtroom. He's a friend when you're friendless. Yes, he is. He's so good. Hey. Oh, no. All the time. God is good. Can I get a witness? All the time. He's your bread when you're hungry. Yes, he is. All the time. Yeah. All the time. Hey. Yeah. He's your water. All the time. Yeah. When you're thirsty. Can I get a witness? Just one witness, yeah. Just one witness. Can you take me up higher? God is good. I know that the Lord is with you. God is good. Hey, I'll make you wanna clap your hands. Hey, God is good. Yeah, I know God is. He's been right there all the time. Yeah, I feel like shouting somebody. My God is. I gotta tell the world, gotta tell the world, yeah. Hey, God is. I wanna tell my dance, y'all. When I think of the goodness of Jesus and all he has done for me, I gotta tell you, God is. God is. Yeah. He's your mother when you're motherless. He's your father when you're fatherless, y'all. Your brother.
For those of you that think that gospel music has gone too far, you think we've gotten too radical with our message, well, I got news for you. You ain't heard nothing yet. And if you don't know, now you know. Glory, glory! Woo! You better put them hands together and act like you know up in here. GP! Put your hands together. Come on. I need someone, somebody to help me come and turn my life around. I feel like having some church up in here. Come on, chat. having a little church in here. Cause the devil is alive, because he's a Messiah, but it's another level. Come on, so, can you help me?
When I think about the goodness and the fullness of God, make me thankful, pity the hateful, I'm grateful. The Lord brought me through this far. I'm trying to be cute when I praise him high. I keep it live, beat bumping, keep him jumping, make the Lord feel something. Ain't no shame in my game, God's property. Getting big with Kirk, ain't no stopping me. Now storm.
GP, are you with me? GP, are you with me?
I'm Jakiyah's boyfriend. My name Davey. I'm a little bit more on the shy end. But baby, I just want to say I'm proud of you. You know, the 3 years that trials, going up and down, I seen you do your homework. It wasn't easy. I ain't do nothing though. But tell her, go to sleep if you did enough, get back up and do it again. But I just want to say, baby, I'm proud of you. I love you.
You know I love music. And every time I hear something hot, it makes me want to move. It makes me want to have fun. But it's something about this joint right here. This joint right here, it makes me want to, let it go. Can't let this thing called love get away from you. Feel free right now, go do what you want to do. Can't let nobody take it away from you, from me, we. No time for moping around, are you kidding? And no time for negative vibes, cause I'm waiting. It's been a long week, I put in my hardest. Gonna live my life, feel so good to get it right. So I like when I see when I'm looking at me, when I'm walking past the mirror. Don't stress through the night at a time in my life, ain't worried about if you feel it. Got my head on straight, I got my vibe right, I ain't gonna let you kill it. See, I would change my life just fine, 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 ooh, fine, 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 ooh, just fine, 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 ooh. See, I would change my life just fine. Feels so good when you're doing all the things that you wanna do. Get the best out of life, treat yourself to something new. Keep your head up high in yourself, believe in you, believe me. Having a really good time, I'm not complaining. And I'ma still wear a smile if it's raining. I gotta enjoy myself regardless. I appreciate life, I'm so glad that it's mine. So I like when I see when I'm looking at me, when I'm walking past the mirror. Ain't worried about doing what you're gonna do, I'm a lady, so I must stay classy. Gotta keep it high, keep it together if I want.
Could you come up here, please? I am so proud of you. You are so sweet and caring, and I've always told you to be humble and kind, and you are. And I've been saving something for you, sweetheart, for a long time. I have for you a tennis bracelet to go with your ring, a diamond tennis bracelet to go with your ring. You are very special, and wear it and enjoy it.
Hello, everybody.
And pass it on.
This is my daughter I never had. I met Jakiyah 3 years ago because she finished college in 3 years.
Yeah.
I was her residential coordinator at Shaw University. She's my pride. She's a beautiful sister, young lady.
Thank you.
I appreciated her. She tried to be a role model for the other young ladies. She was an awesome RA, team player, and all that in a bag of chips. Precious and beautiful young lady. I'm proud of you, and I know you're going to go many places, sweetheart. Love you.
Love you.
My name is Yvonne Warren. I'm her financial aid counselor at Shaw University. And the first time I met her, it was she was a little bit upset because something had happened tragically in her house. And from that point on, she just kind of latched on to me and I latched on to her. I call her every day at 12:10 when she's getting out of class and say, Kaya, what you getting ready to do? Kaya, I'm ready to eat. Or she'll call me. But she's just a wonderful person. And I am so proud of her coming in to Shaw University and then going out on less time than most students take, got a lot less time than they take. But she said she was on a mission. And she gave up a very beautiful position to make sure that this year was going to be the year that she did what she said she had to do. And so Kaya, I'm so proud of you, sweet. Love you. Love you.
Keisha Bryan, and this is Kendall, and my husband Bill, and baby William. And Jakiyah was our nanny. And she was such a godsend to my family. Met her in a Facebook group. And I did not know that God would use that as a way to send such a wonderful blessing to our family. And so when we first connected, I found out that she is well, y'all know she's a social worker, but I'm also, I have a master's degree in social work. And my kids just took a wonderful liking to Kaya. We could just feel her warm spirit. We've been a bit lost since you have gone, but I am missing our lunch meals.
Oh yeah.
I'm missing our talks, but I'm just so proud of her. I know that the field of social work, they have a strong advocate coming. Jakiyah says it like it is. She's a woman of integrity. She's a woman of God. And I love her so much, I trusted her with my most precious blessings. And so we miss you and we love you.
This is my baby girl too. I fell in love with her when I came to Harris Teeter. I'm one of her managers. And we've been friends ever since. She is actually a godsend. She really is. Y'all have did an awesome job with her. I give props to everyone in the family and continue doing and keep God first.
Hello, my name is Dr. Kineste Penn-Harris, also known as Dr. K, and I was a field intern supervisor for Miss Jakiyah. And I can remember when she did her interview to initially have a position at our job, and I said, what in the French toast? She did this interview in the bed in a sweatshirt. So I was like, okay, so this is a young lady that's coming to do her internship, and she needs to pass this in order to graduate. So I was looking a little side-eyed at her. However, once she came on, she just stole my heart. She is a phenomenally powerful woman and individual. I raised the bar on her each and every day, and she rose to the occasion. I could not be any more proud of you. I loved how you would come to work and talk about your family, your community, and it's so great to see everyone in here today that's supporting you. So you know that once you get your master's degree, if you need a job, you can kind of come back and get one. I got you, boo. I love you bunches, and I cannot wait to see what God has in store for you.
I'm Lakenya, I'm Kaya's big cousin. I just want to say I am so proud of you. I'm so proud of you and I love you. I don't want to cry. Love you.
I just want to thank everybody that played a part in this young lady's life, especially Mama Jackie, Danny, and all the other ladies that played a major part in this woman's life. As her father, I'm just blood-wise, but I love you. I'm proud of you. The other half is next. But overall, what we both missing, and this is from him. My brother passed, your ride or die guy that you talk to whenever we bump heads, he's watching over you. He's with you, no matter where you go. He's proud of you, he's grateful, and he's humble, just like you. You favor him in so many ways. I looked up to him, even though I'm the oldest. But you have that, what he gave me, that I had to be the strong one for from Kim and my mom all these years. He was the humble one, and you have every bit of that. He's grateful and he's proud of you. And he's going to always be there with you. That's why I gave you that when you passed, a piece of him. To take with you, to keep with you, to treasure for the rest of your life on your journey. I'm proud of you and thank you for being the wonderful soul and person that you are. Because I can never ask for a better daughter. No matter what I went through, no matter what we went through, anything that you have went through individually, you have conquered it and you're going to continue to conquer it. That's the strength that you have. That's the blessing that you have. That's the gift that you have. Never forget that. Never forget where you come from and never forget where you're going. Because God is going to be with you no matter what. All right? I love you, baby girl.
Well, I'm proud of you. You know, what we've been through, you feel me? And just keep going. Just keep going. Keep God first. Every day, stay prayed up, you know. Just keep going. I love you.
I'm Jakiyah's sister, his girlfriend, her boyfriend's sister. I just want to say I'm proud of you. You're such a beautiful young lady, and you are one of the girls that I look up to the most. Wait, actually I can't say that, but I can? Yeah. Okay, so I want to say that I'm so excited to be with her every day once I go back to school. So she's going to be on the campus that I go to, so you know we like this. We're going to be at Starbucks getting refreshers. Yeah, so I'm just very proud of you and keep going to get your master's. Thank you.
I've already seen water fly already. So she gonna lose her makeup and I'm gonna lose mine too. But baby boo, you know what I always call you. And you know I'm very proud of you. You've been my boo ever since I ride the tricycle. But I want to know I'm proud of you. And Nisi would have been proud of you too. Because it's her school anyway, so I'm proud of you, baby.
Thank you, Papa.
Keep on moving, keep on climbing. And I know you're gonna get there. I'm gonna make sure as long as I'm living.
Make that chicken and rice.
Yeah.
I'm Kyrie's, I guess you could say I'm an uncle / cousin. And I'm gonna tell you a little history about that. I kind of remember when you and your brother was, before y'all was in seed, y'all was in the oven. To be honest. Quell is there, she know what I'm talking about. But a lot of people are no longer here, such as Quell's grandmother, which is my aunt, Aunt Dorme. So she was there when we got the news that these two were about to be born. So I remember it like it was yesterday. So it's always a special place for me. Sometimes I ran my mouth, which got me in trouble. But, you know, like I said, that's what we do when we family, we stick together. And like I said, look what came about. This is an awesome person. Like I said, I've been following since day one. I remember holding her and her brother when he was just born. So the journey has been long and strong, and look at her, summa cum laude. I need a big applause for that. That's the highest thing you can get at school in your particular concentration. So that ain't easy. I don't care what school you go to. So hats off. I've been proud of us since day one. Proud of the whole family. We're a close-knit family, and we see the extended family that's here. So I thank all of y'all for being a part of a life. If I never told you in person, I'm just so thankful, so happy. And you know you're my girl.
I'm Renee.
So
Me and Kaya have
been
close since she was in the 6th grade and I was in the 3rd. And she's been my big sister. And y'all, as y'all know, we were the Ayah sisters very long time until we both grew up and are the women that we are today. I just want to say I'm very proud of you. I love you very much. Keep going, girl. Don't stop. You know, we're going to do our big one every time. I love you, and the best is yet to come.
And we're part of the village. And Kaya, I'll speak first. What can I say? From this to here, I've watched you grow. I've watched you evolve. I have watched you fall. I've watched you get back up. I've watched you lean in. I've watched you pull away. I've watched you love. I've watched you in pain. And through it all, I've watched you remain faithful and focused in your faith. I'm so proud of you. I'm so proud of what you've become. I'm so proud of what you're becoming. I'm so grateful that God has given me a front row seat. I'm thankful for your family for allowing me to have a front row seat. You are a special woman. And yes, social work will have a major advocate when they have you. We are both class of 2023. I graduate next Friday. Yes. And I'm excited to go on this journey with you, me as a clinical counselor and you as a social worker. God bless you, and I love you, Pumpkin.
Love you.
Kaya, first let me just say I am so proud of you. You are beautiful inside and out. You always have been. From when Nana and got you guys and y'all came to Charlotte, and me being that teacher and just making sure all was well with you. I'm just excited to see what's next. You've always excelled, you've always worked hard, you did not let anything hold you back, and I know it's so much more in store for you. Thank you for being that big sister for Anaya, because there were no more coming, so I'm so glad that you were that sister for her, and that you guys have kept your relationship, even when you were away, and you've grown and you've done different things, and you guys did separate for a while, but you maintained that relationship, and for that, I say thank you. I'm excited about what God is going to do in your life. Keep him first, and the rest is going to be history, because it's up from here. It's up, and I'm excited. And yes, I do have a front row seat as well, and I'm gonna always keep up with what's going on with Kaya. Love you.
I'm Winnie Wilkes, and Kaya, I have to tell you, I'm so proud of you. But the person that would have been the most proud of you would have been my mother. You know, she was a very discerning woman, and she said, that young lady's gonna be something. And you're the reason why we started the Servitude of Paul Scholarship at the church, because she saw you working in the church, and she says, I want to recognize someone who does what Kaya does. She is going to make a lot of people proud, and you have. And the sky is the limit for you. Keep pouring your positive energy into other people, because you're going to do great things. I love you.
Love you. Thank you. Hi everybody, my name is Tashara Williams, and I met Jakiyah at Shaw University during my senior year, and I must say it's been a pleasure meeting you, and I'm so happy to call you my forever friend, and we're in this thing together. You know, I'm only 1 mile away. I checked the GPS, so if you ever want to have a study day, or we can help each other write papers, take a dip in the pool, whatever, go shopping, go to Starbucks, you name it. We can do it, okay? And I love you so much.
Oh my gosh, oh my gosh. Okay, I don't even know where to begin, but I think I want to begin with when she came into youth church. I think she was like 8 or 9 years old. Nana, keep me straight. I think she was 9 years old, 8 years old. Was that about right? And she was singing like she was a superstar. And I said, that baby right there is anointed. She is anointed. Where's Jacoby? Come here, Jacoby. Because, I mean, y'all twins. And I know y'all taking separate paths, but y'all still going in the same direction. And I want you to be here when we just gonna pump our girl up, right? Because you say we gonna be lit tonight. You're right, not me, but I know you're gonna take care of your sister, okay? Because I know that's your heart right there. But these two came into my life in youth church many years ago, and they blessed me. This one here, he was always shy, but I always knew there was something special about him. But this one right here, her light just was, it was shining bright.
And she was so anointed, even at 8, 9 years old, and I knew something, she was gonna be great, okay? They both are. But I've watched you grow into this beautiful woman that you are. Always give the best hugs. Anybody had a hug from her before? She gives the best hugs ever. But that just speaks to her heart and the type of woman that she has grown into be. She loves God. So I thank God for, Danny, what you and Nana have done to instill God in her.
And Jacoby.
Yes, and Jacoby, because I know you love the Lord. Yes. That's her son. But the fact that she is such an encourager blesses me. She encourages people everywhere she goes, and she's been doing this since she was like 8 or 9 years old. And so I just want to, with everybody else and all the things that everybody has said to you, I just want to thank God first for you never swaying to the left or the right. You always stayed on the right path. And that's why you're here standing in front of us right now, graduating in 3 years, summa cum laude, amen, and now going on to your master's. And I am so proud of you. Uncle Lo is proud of you, and you know we got your back. And we will continue to be with you forever. We love you.
Love y'all. Thank you. I have the story of how I met Kaya, Danny, and Kobe, and Jackie. In the mornings, I used to let my dog out. And every morning I would hear this chatter from this young lady. Shut up. Shut up, dog. Shut up. And I said to myself, you know what? I'm gonna have to go meet her grandmama, because I'm gonna tell her grandmama that this baby gonna be telling my dog to shut up every day. So that's how we met. And that was the icebreaker. And Kaya has been a shining light. Her brother has been my quiet storm, because he don't say, her brother has been a quiet storm because he don't say very much. But this Kaya here, this thing is a ball of fire. Her village is beautiful. Look at it, it's just beautiful. She has a senior village and she has a young village. And Kaya, you should be so thankful that all these people in this room has sold so much into your life. Pass it on to the next person. Pass it on, please pass it on. If you ever need anyone in this room, I guarantee you they will show up, because they are here today for you. For the beautiful person that you are, the love that you give, the smile you give. You know what? She fussed about my baby, but I became auntie. She hollers across the yard, hey auntie. And I'm thankful that I could be called auntie through our little trial that we had. And I love you. I love you. Buster even loved you. You better with Buster, and I'm thankful for that too. But when life gets hard, my best advice for you is to always pray. Journal. Journal is so important, because as you grow, you're gonna look back in that journal and you're gonna read that journal, and you say, I was there yesterday, but look where I am today. Okay? I did that all my life, and it has been healing to my soul. So whenever you get in a tough mind, journal, pray. Don't let anyone take your shine away, because it's always shining over your head. You got this beautiful bright light. Keep sowing, keep growing, keep learning, keep giving. And again, if anybody in this room, you call them and say, I need you, I guarantee you they're gonna be there. If they can't be there, they're gonna call another village keeper. If that village keeper can't be there, they're gonna call another one until they fulfill what you need. So keep pressing on, keep praying. I love you. You're strong, you're beautiful, you're powerful, and guess what? Keep rising to the top. I love you. Love you.
I practiced law in Union County, and Jackie came to the clerk's office. It was about 10 years ago, Jackie? And 15, okay. And I walked in the clerk's office, and she just said, hey, and started talking, and we clicked. It's like we've known each other all of our lives. And immediately she started telling me about her grandchildren. So whenever I came to the clerk's office, I saw videos and pictures of what they were doing. And this little girl was so impressive. She was always doing something. You mentored other children. You were always involved in groups. And I said to myself, this little girl is inspired and is inspiring. And I've watched you since you were single digits. And now you're a beautiful, young, accomplished woman. And the world is open to you. And you are on fire for it. And I look forward to seeing you and what you will become, because you got it.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Hey y'all, I am Kaya's big sister. I've known Kaya since she was a baby and she came home. Her and Kobe came home when they came home from the hospital. And when I found out that Kaya was actually going to school for social work, I was like, this fits her. Because when Kaya was 3 years old, I'll never forget it. I had to go, and her mom told me to go wash her hair. And I was trying to wash Kaya's hair, and Kaya told me, I got it, I'll do it. And I just kept saying, this little girl will not let me touch her hair. And she always has been outspoken. So Kaya, I just want to tell you, I'm proud of you. I love you. And I know you're going to continue to soar and master it. In your, how long do you have?
A year.
In 1 year?
Yes.
And you're going to move on and have you a great career and continue to keep God first.
You want to jump this?
Let you know I am so very I am so
They said, she said she don't want y'all to hear it.
She don't want y'all to hear it.
Just know that I am so proud of you.
Thank you.
You're just like mine. You've been through a lot. And we still have a lot to go.
Love you. Thank you everybody for coming. I appreciate all y'all for taking out y'all time just to come spend a little time with me. So I love y'all. I thank y'all. And again, more is to come.
When I'm looking at me when I'm walking past the mirror, don't stress through the night.